Hey guys, this is a video on 8.2D. We're going to convert all the numbers to decimals and put them in order per the question. This was your assignment from yesterday. Please work alongside me with paper and pencil and your calculator, and we'll figure out what the correct answers were. So let's see, this one is already a decimal. This one's a decimal. This one's a decimal. We only need to convert this one. So 3 point, pull the calculator up, 1 divided by 8. 0.125. Okay, now we know all the numbers. I'm going to mark that out because that's what the number is. Which list shows the areas ordered from least to greatest? So we're looking for the smallest number, and we have 3. They're all 3s. This one is 3.2, 0.0, 0.1, and 0.1. So this would be our first one, 3.08. I think we've done this question before. The next one is 3.18 and 3.12. So this would be the second number. And it's written as 3 1/8. So this would be the second one. And this would be the third, and that the fourth. So we know our answer is A. Let's look at the next one. Which list has the numbers ordered from greatest, so that would be the biggest number, to the smallest number? So we want the biggest number first. And we know this is 3 times pi. So I'm going to show you where pi is on your calculator. You're going to hit 3. You're going to hit second in this little hat. There's your pi button. 3 pi, enter, and you're going to get 9.42. So we know this number is 9.42. And the next number is 27. And we know 9 is smaller than 27, so I'm going to stop because we know it can't be that one. I'm going to erase this to make it nice. And the next one is pi plus 1. Well, we know pi is 3.14, so I'm going to put 4.14. And the next number is 25, so we know that answer is 5. And you can see that the numbers are going up, so that can't be it. I'm going to mark an X through that. Erase this so it's nice. And let's look at this one. We have square root of 40. Let's put that in our calculator. Second, square root 40, enter, 6.32. 6.32. And the next one is 5.5. So I like it because 6 is bigger than 5. And the next one is square root of 14. And I see that's 3.74. So I like this, 3.74, because it's going down. This is the biggest one, 5, then 3. That is probably our answer, but let's look at this. This is a 12. Let's see what the square root of 144 is. Second, square root 144, enter, and that's a 12. So 12.12 is bigger than 12. So we need to see what 4 times pi is. 4 second pi, and that's higher, so it can't be that. So we were right. Our answer is H. Let's see what the next one says. Leela had to determine the largest of the following real numbers. Which of the 4 real numbers is the largest? Okay, well, we need to change all of this to decimals. And luckily, we have a calculator, so you're just going to put it in like this. We have the square root of 30. Remember what I said about this line going across? We need to hit tab so that line goes away. And then we're going to put minus 5. We're going to hit enter, and we see that's 0.477. Okay, let's look at the next number. Calculator, 3 second square root 14. We need to make that line go away. So we're going to hit tab, minus 6, enter. So then we know that's 5.22. And the next one is 6.03. So that's a big number. That's the biggest so far. It can't be these. And then 2 times pi. Let's see what that is. 2 second pi. 6.28. That's the biggest number. So 2 pi is our answer. See what the next one says. Which of the following real numbers does not go between the square root of 100, which we know is 10, and the square root of 120? So let's look and see what that number is. That would be 10.95. Okay, so we know we can mark this one out because it's a 9. And let's see what else we have. We need our calculator. 21 divided by 2. 10.5, that one works. Oh, we don't want to cross that one out. I'm sorry. We're picking the one that doesn't. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be this. But let's check the rest of them. Square root of 115 is going to be 10.72, and that works. And the last one is 10 point something. What is 2 divided by 3? 10.66. Yep, our answer is G. We already knew that. Which statement is true? So we have inequalities here, and this means greater than. So they're all greater than statements. So let's see if 2 1/4, we know that would be 2.25, is greater than 2.3. That wouldn't be true. 5 1/3, that would be 5.33, I think. Let's see, back. All we have to do is 1 divided by 3, enter. Yep, so 5.33 is greater than 5.3. That's not right. Let's see, what is 7 divided by 8? 0.875. So 1.8 is greater than 1.875. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see what this one is. 10 is greater than second square root 111. 10 is greater than 10.53. Nope. This is your answer. We did it. Number 6. Look at the list of real numbers below. Which number in this list is the least? So we're looking for the smallest number. They're all negatives, so don't let that throw you off, because the bigger the negative number is, the smaller it actually is, because it's going down further. That's 0. It's going down further on the number line. Okay? So negative 3.5. So if that's 1, 2, 3, so, and here's 4. So negative 3.5 would go between the negative 3.5 would go somewhere here. This is a 1, 2, and a 3. Negatives. Okay. And this is negative 1/3. And up there we did 1 divided by 3, and we got 0.33. So we know this is negative 3.33. So here's 3, and it would be a little bit here. So far, this is the smallest number. This would be negative 3.14. So it would be closer to the number 3, so it's getting bigger, so that's not it. And this is negative 3 3/8. Let's see what 3 divided by 8 is. And that is, so that would be negative 3.375. So this is our biggest number. I'm sorry, this is our smallest number. because it went further away from 0 on the number line. Let's see what this guy's doing. Jose wrote 5 integers in order from least to greatest. He ordered 4 of them as follows: -15, -11, 13, and 6. The smallest integer he wrote is missing from that list. Which of the following could be the missing integer? So we're looking for a number that is smaller than -15. So if we have our number line, and we have 0 here, and we have -15 here, we want a number that goes out further. So -6 would be closer to 0, so that means it got bigger. So that can't be it. -14 is still closer to 0. -23 goes out here. That will be our answer. And -10, of course, is back here. So -23 is the answer to 7. And our last one, number 8, which number is less than -square root of 40? Well, let's see what that is first. Negative second square root 40, enter. So we're looking for something that's smaller than -6.32. -5 is not smaller than -6, so that can't be it. -6 is not smaller than 6.3, -6.3. This would be -6.25, and that's not smaller. But on the number line, here's 0, here's -6, and -7 would be here. So our answer is -7. That'll do it for the answers for 1 through 8 from yesterday's assignment. I hope it answered some questions that you might have had, and thank you for watching.